I wonder if you're old enough to remember this mobile phone, Blackberry. Blackberry hit the market before smartphones and iPhones existed. Before Blackberries, mobile phones were quite simple and you could only make calls and send text messages with them. Blackberry was the first mobile phone to have a keyboard, allowing you to check your emails. Many professionals and people who relied heavily on email fell in love with it. So, who was the brilliant mind that brought us this lovable gadget? Mike Lazaridis, the technical visionary behind Blackberry's products and technology. This person was incredibly smart, creative and innovative, and he managed to make a fortune and achieve success with these masterpieces he created. But what happened that this success didn't last long, and things got so bad that Blackberry was completely wiped off the market and was almost forgotten. This story is mentioned in the book Think Again by Adam Grant. If I'm not mistaken, I read this book last year for the first time. Yeah, that's right. It's been more than a year since I read Think Again, and I found it fascinating. It was one of those books that really struck a chord with me and made me think deeply. And I was like, okay, this is one of those books worth reading again. Recently, I decided to do just that and reread the book. It turned out to be truly beneficial as it reminded me of its key points. This interesting story about Blackberry caught my attention and made me think it would be nice to share it with you. The book explains that in 2009, Blackberry mobile phones were at their peak. The company held nearly 50% of the smartphone market, with high-profile figures like Bill Gates, President Obama, and Oprah declaring they couldn't live without their Blackberries. Yet, only 5 years later, the company's market share had plummeted to a mere 1%. Why? The Blackberry inventor Mike Lazaridis refused to change his mind. When Apple launched the iPhone in 2007 and began gaining market share, Lazaridis still believed that most consumers only wanted a device for making calls and sending emails. He resisted the idea of adding a web browser, arguing that people just wanted a phone to make calls and send emails, not a computer in the pocket. Even after the iPhone was released, Lazaridis maintained his skepticism, thinking it was interesting but not practical for sending emails without a keyboard. He also believed that adding more features would shorten the battery life. In the end, he said no to this new idea. This man was highly intelligent and creative and had proven his exceptional abilities. However, his problem wasn't a lack of intelligence or creativity. It was his difficulty in changing his mindset, which ultimately became his downfall. I think this story closely resembles that of the dodo bird, doesn't it? When we delve deeper into it, we realize the importance of the ability to rethink and adapt, especially in today's fast-paced world of AI, where change is rapid and constant. More than relying solely on high intelligence, the ability to rethink and adapt is crucial for success. I believe that people who have average intelligence but develop this skill of rethink can eventually outshine those who are highly intelligent and creative but find it difficult to change their thought process. The inability to revise and rethink can have significant consequences in various aspects of life, not just in business. Whether it's our personal relationships, career choices, or even our understanding of the world, being open to reviewing past thoughts and beliefs is a valuable skill that can help us grow and succeed in different areas. Remember, neglecting this ability can potentially lead to regret and missed opportunities. So, let's make a conscious effort to develop and practice the art of rethinking in all aspects of our lives. There are numerous interesting points and facts to delve into when examining why humans tend to be reluctant to change their mind. There are also fascinating strategies that can help improve our ability to rethink and adapt. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and keep learning.